Good morning, class 6. How are you all? I hope everybody is good by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to science class. Dear students, as we have just done with the chapter 2 sense organs. So before we move towards our exercise questions like MCQs and blanks, so let's have a quick recap of what we have done in this chapter. As we know that every human being has 5 senses, and our eyes, ears, skin, nose, and tongue are our sense organs. They all are connected to the brain's nerves. These sense organs send the message to the brain by the nerves, and then our brain reacts accordingly. As we know that our brain controls everything that our body does. First is the sense of sight, and eye is the organ for this sense. As the light bouncing off the object in front of us enters our eye and passes through the iris and pupil to reach the lens, the lens then focuses these rays onto the retina, forming an image that can be interpreted or told or translated by the brain, or you can say recognized by the brain. However, this image is then upside down and must be flipped right side up by the brain. We have the sense of hearing, and the organ which is involved in it, that is ear. It has 3 main parts: the outer part, the middle, and the inner ear. Sound waves are entered through the outer part, pinna, and then entered to the second part, eardrum, and then it hits the 3 bones which are connected to the cochlea, and cochlea sends the message to the brain through the auditory nerves, and then our brain recognizes the sound vibrations and then reacts accordingly. Next we have the sense organ, the skin, which is the sense of touch, and it has 2 layers, the outer layer and the inner layer. It contains nerves, blood vessels, and sweat glands, and it has many receptors or receptor cells like receptors of pain, heat, touch, cold, and heavy pressure, etc. Then we read about the sense organ nose, which is having the sense of smell. As our nose is a hollow air passage, it has 2 openings called nostrils. When the certain odor or smell chemicals present in the air enter our nose, they touch the nerve cells, and then nerve cells pass the message to the brain through the olfactory nerve. And this is how our brain is able to tell that whether the odor or smell is pleasant or unpleasant. Lastly, we read about the tongue, which is the sense organ of taste. It helps to detect the flavor of food, that whether it's sweet, salty, sour, bitter, or umami. As we know that the 100,000 taste buds present on the back and front of the tongue, and each taste bud has many nerve cells. And our tongue is divided into many sections to detect different tastes, as a tip is for the sweet, the sides are for the salty, and the more other sides are for the sour, and the end is for the bitter, and the middle part is for umami food. When the particle of food touch the taste buds, nerves send the signals to the taste of the taste to the brain, and then our brain recognizes the whether it's sweet, salty, or so on. So dear students, this is it for today. Thank you for being part of my class. Have a good day.